Oh, hey, how you doing, people? How you doing, you fine and sexy listeners? Welcome to Popcorn Tribune.
This is Shoe Pants After Dark.
Pants After Dark. Popcorn Tribunal. That's Tyler.
Hello.
That's producer Chris.
Hey.
I am Tony.
And I'm Annette.
Good night, John Boy. Awesome.
That sounds terrifying when you mix it with the music.
What? Good night, John Boy. Yay!
And they're gone. They're dead. I killed them.
Oh, it's like Gordy's home.
Nice.
No.
Everyone, welcome to Popcorn Tribunal. Hope everyone's doing well.
Except for you right there.
Avoiding
you.
the newest COVID variant.
Monkeypox?
Speaking of Loki.
Is there a new variant?
No, so the new COVID variant is supposedly more, what's the word? Infectious?
Sure. But
less severe.
You know, that's how viruses work. Like every
Yeah.
variant. Yeah.
Wendy and I were just talking the other day, and we think what's going to happen is it'll eventually just be like the flu, right?
No, yeah, that's
You take a
absolutely
shot
what it's
every
going to
year
be.
to-
Yeah.
and
No, that's
whatever.
absolutely what
Yeah.
it's going to be.
So
I just had it. Wasn't nearly as bad as the first time.
I have yet to, knock on wood, have it a second time. So speaking of COVID, you know what time it is?
Tell me.
It is time for the movie nudes. I feel like I need some applause here. It's time for the movie nudes.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's on it.
This is what happens when your producer decides to nap during your podcast.
No. Oh, you want the big applause?
Yes, there we go. wait, let me set this up again.
There you go.
Stadium,
Oh, wow.
Tony, a stadium.
It's got a nice build. Let's try this again, okay? You ready? Cut that.
Soccer match.
Cut that. Okay, ready? You guys know what time it is?
Tell me.
It's time for the nudes of movies. The movie nudes. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
thank you. There we
Oh,
go.
they all died again. Except that one. He left.
He's just running through a soundboard. Okay, so today's news, we're just going to kind of run through what happened at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, can we talk about...
But first, can we talk about Patton Oswalt?
and then we should talk about Warner Brothers.
Well, let's start with Warner Brothers, because
Okay.
what kind of seems to happen, and you mentioned this last night, is
Sure.
what? Something falls through, they fuck up, they do something bad with a DC product, right? And then Marvel comes in and backs the car back over them again.
Usually, yes. But so the Batgirl movie, is it completely finished or did it just finish shooting?
It's completed. It's finished production.
Mm-hmm.
It's in rough cuts and edits and what's the voiceover stuff?
ADR.
Thank you, ADR.
So the movie's practically
This
done.
is a movie podcast, folks. Yeah, so they just had ADR and final edits,
right, and
CGI.
this was meant to go to HBO Max, although there were talks about it going
$70 million.
theatrical.
$70 million budget.
Yeah, so it's on the lower end of things.
They've already spent $70 million.
Correct. But
Lower end. Fuck
since
you.
I mean, no, movies cost $200 million
you're right,
now,
you're
my
right.
dude. Like,
That's a marketing budget of a major motion picture for sure.
correct, but for like streaming, that sounds about
Yeah.
right. That's all I'm saying.
So a lot of cool things about the movie. They've been trying to make it for years. The girl who played Batgirl, black girl, beautiful, super talented, kind of outside of the typical mold of Batgirl. I was excited about it.
Michael Keaton was back
Michael
somehow,
Keaton was back somehow.
and J.K. Simmons, I think.
Ironically, I got here and I sat in the driveway for about 10 minutes.
as one does.
And I was scrolling through TikTok and I found a TikTok of her putting on the Batgirl suit,
Uh-oh.
singing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
Sure.
And she's amazing, number one. But it was kind of apropos. It was weird. It was very, I don't know, bittersweet. Hopefully they figure there's enough backlash.
Well, I'm wondering, part of me, a very small part of me, the cynical part is like, is this just a marketing gimmick so we could do a release the Snyder Cut thing and
Right.
that way more people will watch it later? I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems odd. Like there's a changing of the guard, like Discovery bought Warner Brothers or
Do you
whatever.
think that their San Diego Comic-Con reveals weren't as well received?
There were no reveals.
Yeah,
it's two
there were two.
It's two movies we already knew were coming out. One that already had a trailer. So basically, the reveal was a Shazam trailer.
The reveal was The Rock in spandex.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he used to be a wrestler. I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
I know.
Wrestle.
Next thing you know, you're going to tell me his name isn't really The Rock.
What if it was Dwayne?
What? Like from Thor, Love and Thunder? Speaking of which, as I do this stupid Scooby whatever voice.
Oh, speaking of Scooby, that's another
Do you
movie.
know he's in fucking town right now?
Who is?
Matthew Lillard.
Huh. Well, also speaking of Scooby, that's another movie that Discovery pulled from HBO
Yes.
Max. I think there was a finished Scooby-Doo movie.
Wasn't it a holiday movie or something? I think?
Something weird like that.
Yeah, Matthew Lillard. They just opened a Scooby-Doo like
Oh, it's
exhibit
the
at
Children's Museum, wasn't it? I didn't know Matthew Lillard was there.
Matthew Lillard is in town. I was like, I'm gonna tweet at his ass, send him the address, be like, come be on our podcast. How cool would that have been? Would have
Would've
never
been pretty
happened.
rad.
If
No, it would
anyone's
never,
gonna
ever
do
happen.
it, it would have been him. But
You keep trying.
I know.
You'll
One
get
day.
there, buddy.
One day, Tom Cruise will come in with his big fake fat hands, and
And he'll put like a little step ladder in front of me, step up, and then punch me in the face.
then we'll play the montage.
Oh no!
So for you, what were some of the highlights of the reveals? I know the
Are we
Shazam
talking
trailer.
just Marvel or?
I think just San Diego Comic-Con in general, because there were a lot of series announced.
Well, there are 87 Marvel projects, and they showed 2 DC trailers.
Right, yeah. Phase 5 and Phase 6. A majority of Phase 6, not all.
And then Phase 4 is done.
Yeah.
Surprise! After, I think Wakanda Forever, and then there's a Guardians Holiday Special, and then that's it. Oh, and
Yes.
She-Hulk's coming out next week. 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks. Week and a half. 2 weeks. Wednesday. So 2 weeks.
Okay.
So Wakanda Forever, epic trailer. Perfect song for the trailer. Perfect Angela Bassett voiceover. Like it's tugging at your heartstrings, but also makes you really anticipate the movie. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Black Panther movie.
Oh, I don't think either of us loved it like everybody else did.
I loved
like
him
Yeah.
as the Black Panther and
Sure.
T'Challa.
Michael B. Jordan's great.
Yeah.
Like everything in that movie.
The individual performances were great.
Yeah.
But the movie as a whole was just kind of
And I hate saying that.
I know.
As
Well, but he didn't make the movie.
no, but like I like Ryan Coogler. Like he did Creed. He did Fruitvale Station. He's done
Yeah.
a lot of. I mean, he's produced Space Jam 2, so I mean, how good can he be?
Yeah, but I mean, this movie looks beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so for me, Wakanda Forever, I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm more excited after the trailer.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we were all interested to be like, what the hell do you do now?
Here's my fear. My fear is everyone's going to think, oh, Lupita Nyong'o is going to be the Black Panther instead
might.
of Shuri.
Might be Shuri.
I'm pretty sure it's
Might
Shuri.
be Okoye.
I'm pretty sure it's Shuri.
Because all you get is a butt shot of the Black Panther.
Yeah, but there's clearly hips. There's clearly smaller hands.
It's not M'Baku.
It's definitely not M'Baku.
That's all I gathered from
Yeah,
it.
M'Baku's left thigh couldn't fit in that costume.
Oh.
So, and then Shazam, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the Shazam trailer was revealed.
What do you think? Because you weren't as big on the first one as I was.
So on like the third watch, I kind of finally got Shazam, the first one, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Paramount Plus must be struggling.
Here's what's really killing me though: is this Dungeons and Dragons movie? Dungeons and Dragons.
I haven't watched
Origins?
the trailer. I just seen the
Origins.
cast.
Did I just say Oregon?
I think it's called Oregon Trail. Yeah, they all get dysentery. Does Jeremy Irons come back?
I don't know who else is in it. Let's see.
Did you watch the trailer?
I did.
What happens?
It's just confusing, man.
They keep trying to make this happen.
Regé-Jean Page, who's Bridgerton from Bridgerton,
Oh, that's
also
right.
in a movie we're going to be talking about later.
Correct.
Hugh Grant as
That's
Rogue.
right. Maybe he's playing the Jeremy Irons type.
Justice Smith of the Pokemon movie,
Jurassic World.
and Sophia Lillis.
Oh, from it.
I actually like Sophia Lillis.
No, I like her. I mean, I've seen her in 2 movies, but
Yeah.
she's good.
Yeah. She plays a fawn. I think she has horns. She's horny.
Is this a fetish movie?
I don't know. It's weird. All right, so that is a little. I wouldn't call it a disappointment. It's like a why movie for me.
Oh, speaking of why, did you know Jake Gyllenhaal's playing the lead in a remake of Roadhouse?
Yeah, I saw
What the
that.
hell is that about?
Like, how does that get made? I
Who is demanding this?
To
Like, you're not going to be able to
be
recapture.
fair, they did a Dirty Dancing remake twice.
Yeah,
now,
what a
so-
hit.
Yeah, right. Okay,
All right, let's get through all this Marvel shit, man. There's too
Ant-Man
much of it.
3: Quantum Mania, and they
gonna-
recast his daughter.
Anyways, Bill Murray's in the movie.
Yeah, talk about that.
That's all I know. Well, they didn't share any of the footage other than the Black Panther trailer, but apparently, what's his face? Yellow Jacket. Corey Stoll comes back, and he's going to be playing MODOK. And then, this is like the second technical appearance of Kang, but the first appearance of like the real Kang since Loki. Which I guess because this is the multiverse saga and it's leading into the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars are the two Avenger movies that are coming out in 2025.
Why don't you just name a title and I'll give you my level of
Okay,
excitement.
that's
Ready?
a good plan. Let's
Okay,
see.
you go. Ready?
After Ant-Man, Secret Invasion,
Yay!
the show. Yeah, it's about Ant-Man was a
Yay!
She-Hulk.
Yay!
Okay, Wakanda Forever.
Woohoo!
Okay, we got one woohoo. Echo.
What?
Okay, Daredevil.
Yeah!
And that's getting 18 episodes.
I know.
That's
in one season,
wild.
bro. That's crazy.
None of the 6 BS or whatever. That's yeah.
And both D'Onofrio and
And Charlie Cox are coming
Charlie
back.
Cox
So
are
apparently Charlie Cox is in She-Hulk.
right.
And then both of them are going to be in Echo.
I don't. What's this Echo?
Echo was
Other than the Echo,
was the
that-
deaf villain from Hawkeye.
Oh,
Could be Blade.
woohoo!
Okay. All right.
I like Mahershala.
I love Mahershala.
I like the Blade franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So fingers crossed, it's good.
Agatha Harkness, something
Meh.
coven of something or other. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Thunderbolts.
So okay,
It's
so
Dark Avengers.
Thunderbolts. Or I was gonna say they're like
Yeah.
the Wish brand Avengers.
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
something.
So you got U.S. Agent Abomination Yelena. I want to say
Okay, so
those kinds of characters. Like
is
I think,
U.S. Agent gonna be played by Kurt Russell's kid
Yeah,
Wyatt?
yeah. Why not?
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, it sounds like they're doing their own Suicide Squad almost.
Question mark.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but is what's the opposite of is Yelena in it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. That might make
Fantastic Four.
Depends on who the cast is.
Okay.
If the cast is correct, woohoo! If the cast is a whole lot of what, then
Okay, so then there's the Marvels. Have you watched Miss Marvel yet?
no. But the Marvels is really the first introduction of
Monica.
mutants.
Yes.
Hopefully that leads somewhere. If you
Okay.
know what I'm saying.
No, I feel that.
X-Men.
Guardians 3.
Woohoo!
Attaboy. Loki Season 2. Oh?
Okay.
Yeah. Captain America New World Order.
Yeah, baby, I'm stoked.
Are you?
Yes.
It could be fine.
I like him. I like Anthony
No,
Mackie.
I mean, he's fine. Ironheart.
Okay, so do you know anything about Ironheart?
I just know it's a young African American girl who makes her own Iron Man suit.
So it's already
And she's in Wakanda Forever. I know
it's
that.
already being teased in the Wakanda Forever trailer.
Yeah, and they already released I think like a Lego set. You could see her in the full suit. So I think she's definitely going to be suiting up in the movie.
I like the thought process of it. I've read up a little bit on the Ironheart character. I'm kind of intrigued. So I'm
It's not a bad idea.
the fact that they're making a movie instead of a series.
No, they are making a series.
Is it a series?
Yeah. But she's being introduced in a movie.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Are you also getting tired of the shows? Because that's the vibe I'm getting from you.
no.
Because I like Miss Marvel and Moon Knight a lot. But
Moon Knight season 2. What?
see, let's
What?
talk about that real quick. Things that didn't get announced.
Right, but what kind of did yesterday?
Oh yeah, Patton Oswalt said Eternals 2 is happening.
Live on the Today
And
Show.
Chloe Zhao is coming back.
Live on the Today Show.
That's great.
Harry Styles signed a $100 million contract for a
Shit.
5
So he's going to be a
picture deal.
lead.
5 picture deal.
That sounds about right.
And then
Because there's a whole bunch of
the
question marks.
daughter of the director of Moon Knight posted a TikTok where she's like, season 2 Moon Knight, and turned the camera, and her dad's sitting right there, and he's like, huh? And then they turn the camera again, and it's Oscar Isaac, and he goes, why else would we be in Cairo? Yeah. So,
And then Deadpool 3 is allegedly still happening.
oh, it's still happening.
Is okay. And you know Sony's going to do another Spider-Man.
Yes. And Wolverine is also happening.
Because they announced Secret Wars.
Yes.
And in the Secret Wars comics, he's got the black suit.
Yes.
And at the end of No Way Home, the little bit of the Tom Hardy symbiote is left behind.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. So Secret Wars I'm kind of intrigued for because it kind of continues on the lines of
But are you excited with the Avengers?
Agent Colby Smulders.
Oh, sure. Are you excited with the Avengers we currently have? Because it's called the Multiverse Saga, so potentially versions of Iron Man and Captain America and everybody who's dead could show up.
By the way, I saw a video online of someone zooming in on this touchscreen that Robert Downey Jr. used in Iron Man. Mm-hmm. And on the screen is an Illuminati icon
Like
with the logo that they've released
a
for
Multiverse of Madness?
the Illuminati.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
Iron Man is in the Illuminati in the comics, so that's
but
interesting.
but it's interesting that long ago,
uh-huh.
I think it was Iron Man 2, whichever one. he
Oh,
pulls
that's the
out
first time you see Wakanda, too, on a map in the background.
Yeah.
And in Multiverse of Madness, there's an empty chair.
Yes. Also, they didn't say anything about it, but the Black Knight is confirmed. So,
And Blade or Eternals 2 or both?
standalone.
Interesting.
A standalone Black Knight. He will probably be in Blade based on the Mahershala appearance at the end of the Eternals.
And I'm sure he'll be...
And then I'm sure he'll be in
Yeah.
the Eternals sequel.
Okay.
So that's interesting because I like Kit Harington a lot.
Oh, my wife adores that man.
Well, I like him for different reasons.
Well, he's got a Jon Snow show coming up too.
Yeah.
A Jon show, as it were.
John's.
It's interesting they won't just call it Game of Thrones season 9 or whatever, but there's a reason for
Can you
that.
say Jon Snow?
A Jon Snow.
Jon Snow?
Sean Connery. So I think we're both kind of at the same level of, things are
I'm
excited
interested
about.
to know what happens between Phase 5 and Phase 6.
Sure.
Because you get 3 announcements in Phase 6, 2 of which are new Avengers movies.
Right.
But we know nothing about who those Avengers are.
Right.
Because a majority of the Avengers are gone.
And they haven't really established if there are Avengers anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've named 2 movies, the Avengers.
No, I mean
so-
beyond that, in the universe.
Yeah.
Like I think in Far From Home, they're even like, are the Avengers?
Don't get me
still
wrong,
a
Phase
thing?
5 is packed, though. I mean, it's
Packed,
not.
I would argue. I just like. I think the last 2 years, like we had 2020 off,
Right.
which sucked just because Rona. But then because we had 2020 off, we were bombarded with Marvel shit all last year.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 movies, 5 or 6 TV shows, and it's just too much.
But they were good movies.
The movies, just minus Thor, have been good.
I don't know, dude. I saw Thor again, and I still like
I'm
it.
taking Cameron this
I
weekend.
stand by my Christian Bale statement, too. I think
He's excellent.
so good.
It's just weird that Deadpool does a more respectful like cancer plot than that. I've only seen it once with you.
Yeah.
I'm taking Cameron this weekend because he hasn't seen it yet. I will touch base with you next episode.
As long as you're open minded,
I
because
think
I went
now-
into it like kind of going, you know how I am. I watch a movie once, wait a couple days, form an opinion, and then like to watch it again. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Speaking of working for free,
Yeah.
when's the last time you had some Coffee Dudes coffee?
It has been a hot minute.
Couple hours.
Like a nice hot cup of Coffee Dudes coffee from coffeedudescoffee.com.
But
Yes.
I don't sell hot coffee online. That's difficult.
Well, it can be hot
Freshly roasted.
if you purchase
Delivered
it.
searing hot.
It is
Your
100
front door.
degrees outside, so yeah. So while we're talking about it, coffeedudescoffee.com is the place to buy producer Chris's delicious coffee roasts.
Mouth watering.
Mouth watering. Probably the best tasting diuretic you'll ever drink.
The best tasting diabetic you've ever met.
Yeah, no. What?
I need a small
That's
legal claim after all this.
not right. My coffee
not
will
claim.
make you shit, just like every other coffee. So
Indeed.
yes, but I'm not mentioning VoyagerWoodworks.com today, by the way. Yeah, Barry was very mean to me today at work, so I'm not going to mention that if you
Was
go to
he?
VoyagerWoodworks.com.
Oh, he's probably upset about the time I gave out his home address and phone number.
That was edited out. So, anyways, thanks to
No,
those
I'm
two
not
for
talking
the-
about on the show. I did it
Thanks
the
to
second
those two
time.
for support. Just randomly walking
It's
around
like-
the mall, handing out business cards with Barry's
This is my friend
address and
Barry.
phone
This
number.
is my friend
Say
Barry.
hello.
Would you like to play with
Say
my?
hello to my little friend. You know what I say to that? Do you know what I say to that?
Tell me
Nope. Oh,
the best movie of the years and possibly the best movie of the past 5 years.
All right. So we often talk about trilogies. Popcorn
do?
Tribunal, right? So we used to talk about 3 movies at a time.
And there
very
used to be
specifically.
3 of us.
And there used to be, well, there's still 3 of us. In spirit. No, it's
Aw.
over there. By the way, Derek has a baby. Derek has a baby.
Derek has a baby.
Derek has a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and yeah, adorable. So that's
a little
amazing.
girl.
Yes. So, anyways, congratulations to Derek and his lovely wife Hannah,
My
who
man.
was also on the show. Got you drunk, actually.
That was one time.
Well, yeah.
2 times?
They do have a little baby, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet her. So, I thought I'd put that out there.
For sure.
Alec does not have a baby yet, but I think they got another dog.
I think they did get another dog.
Yeah, I don't know. Facebook, he's kind of. Oh, he made his first television appearance, and he was super proud of that.
No.
He said a lot, but
He was a nervous Nelly. Leave
he
the
was
poor
very
boy
nervous.
alone.
I'm sure the next time it'll be much better.
What did he review? I forget.
I like 85 things.
At once?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
How did he have
at
time for the word
yes.
numb?
Yes, he had to practice.
No kidding.
So kudos to him. I'm sure he'll do it again. But we got to see this movie called Get Out a few years ago, right? Jordan Peele, comedian extraordinaire, writer of Keanu.
What a hit.
I know, right?
Bet you forgot about that cat movie he was in, didn't you, kids?
Puts out this movie and everyone's like, holy shit, Jordan Peele's fucked in the head. But this movie was amazing. He's a comedian, but he's writing these scary, scary movies. And he's directing these amazing movies.
And they get better and scarier.
And then he did Us. A movie that both you and I were like, it was good until the last third. And
I
then it was
love
just like,
Us.
oh shit, that's a twist. And it was awesome.
Lupita acts the hell out of that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, that was a great movie. And then we get Nope. So I had the pleasure of seeing it pre-release.
Like 2
And
days.
I went by myself. And I will say this, it's not scary in a traditional horror movie sense. It's intense.
But there are sequences.
There's some sound design in it that's a little creepy.
There's some design work, period. That's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it because I think the movie itself is
Oh, it's been
fantastic.
out long enough. And I
You
have
think it's okay?
So many
Really?
thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This is like the end of the initial trilogy for Jordan Peele, and It's brilliant. I mean, I don't get how he does it. It's crazy. His comedy is spot on, and then he puts out movies like this, and you're just like, and fucking Guy of Gisborne. The guy who played the filmmaker is Guy of Gisborne from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh, you're right.
Why a spoon, cousin? Yes, that guy.
Everything I do.
Yes, not that guy. That's Brian Adams.
You.
But like you haven't seen him forever, and then he shows. I didn't even recognize him. I read
so
in
good.
an article that it was him. I was like, "Holy
He
shit!"
does the most haunting spoken word of giant purple people eater.
Right? Yeah.
Chill you to the bone. Take that,
Crazy.
contact.
Crazy. But anyways, so I'm interested to hear your thoughts because you are the horror movie guy.
Not since like the Batman was probably a close second this year, but to have a movie where I'm riveted from the first frame to the very
Did you
end,
take a bathroom break?
I did not. I
That's-
couldn't.
That's a big thing.
And to walk out of that theater
were you
feeling like,
constipated?
oh my gosh, I just saw something special. Like, this isn't just another
Yeah.
movie. I didn't tune out. I didn't check the clock. I was like riveted from the word go. I'm impressed with the filmmaking. Like, Jordan Peele used Christopher Nolan's cinematographer, and he shot with IMAX cameras. And
Yeah.
like the scope compared to his other two movies is insane.
Yeah.
Thematically, I thought it was brilliant, and I've enjoyed all the different interpretations of essentially the central
Yeah.
message of our obsession with spectacle and screens and all that.
Gordy.
And there are two scenes back to back that are the most chilling and terrifying things I've seen in a long time.
Give
And
me
that
some knuckles, dude.
that imagery will stick with you.
Right? Yeah, for sure. Here's an
The
interesting
design
thing.
work on the creature,
Yeah. It kind of felt like
where you think it's just going to be like a flying saucer, because I think you've even seen that in the marketing.
Yeah.
And it is for part of it, but what it
evolves
transforms into like when people are inside it, how horrifying that is.
Yeah.
Like the sound design, like when all those people are trapped in it and it's
Yep.
flying around, you just hear the screams. Like, it's insanely creative stuff.
Yeah.
And I love his scripts because of the setup and payoff. Things you'll forget about come back in and pay off later.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Yeah.
Like the stupid.
He's a good comedian, which makes sense, right? Because you'll start a set with a joke and then
Exactly.
you'll end
No,
with
and
a
I think
callback,
he's
for
even
sure.
said like horror and comedy are both going for the element of surprise.
It's all about the callback. Yeah. Yeah.
Because like there's a reference to holes
Mm-hmm.
of all things at the beginning, and you look down in this well at this amusement park, and that pays off at the very
Yeah,
end when
for
you've
sure.
already forgotten about it.
But the best part is that you see that well, and then as you see her going to the well at the end, you're like,
Your
oh, I
brain
know what the
connects
fuck's
the
going to
dots.
happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I will say this. One thing that I love about the three movies together, Get Out is black. And I don't mean that racially. I mean, it's black,
In what
right?
way? Color scheme?
The blacks are so black, right?
Well, that
So
like
it's-
the sunken place.
at night, it's dark,
Yeah.
right?
There's a lot of night scenes.
And then you go to Us, and the darkness always has kind of a red hue or a yellow or orange hue to it, right? And then you go to this movie, and it's brilliant throughout a majority of the movie until the creature is like crushing stuff and dropping it over the house. In the fact that the blues and yellows are right there,
yeah.
and crisp and clean. And so it's I like how the three of them are all contrasting. You can't look at it and go, oh, that's the guy who did Get Out or Us.
No, yeah. I mean, and the fact that I thought about this movie for days
Right.
afterward and was still talking about it.
The
like,
fact that you lied to me and said you didn't go see it because you didn't even want to have the conversation about it. He's like, I don't want to talk about
we were
it.
going to dinner, and I knew if we talked about
And
it,
we
there
did,
Would,
and
there
we
would
started-
be nothing
Yeah.
to talk about right
You're
now.
right. You're 1,000%
There'd be
right.
nothing to talk about.
But yeah, it was. I thought it was fantastic.
But
My
what did
favorite
you
movie
what did
of the
you
year.
think was the key message or theme of the movie? Because I've heard a couple different interpretations, and a lot of dumb people, like I think Logan Paul famously didn't tweeted that Nope made no sense, and I'm like, the movie is about you, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So of course you hated it and didn't get it.
For me, it was all about the flying under the radar, right? It's all about being that person that flies under the radar that nobody really pays attention to. And then all of a sudden, all of the attention's on you, right? So dad dies. Now you have to take over and kind of run the family business. The sister has no interest in being in it, right? And then you have this situation where you run into this creature and you remember that when you don't make eye contact with specific creatures, right? So you're still kind of flying under the radar. And then the people that disappear and the people that are outspoken and the former celebrities and all these people who need the limelight, those are the ones, the TMZ guy, right? Those are the ones that are just, I don't know. So for me, it was like flying under the radar.
Well, it's like a spectacle about our obsession with spectacle, right?
Yeah.
And people are like, what's with the stupid monkey? What does that have to do with anything? And I'm like, that's the thesis statement of the movie.
I heard that there's a short film about the Gordy TV show.
There's they recreated the theme song for it, and Jordan Peele posted it to his social.
Okay. I read somewhere that he had made a short film that was potentially going to be released with the DVD.
Oh, maybe. I've heard. Like, I watched the trailer. We've seen a different movie or whatever, and there's like one scene in the trailer of like a white man with like glasses and scrubs walking away from the screaming crowds, running away from the Gordy situation. I'm like, who the hell is that? That's not in the movie. So there's talks of like an extended cut at some point, which I would love.
I think it'd be interesting to see like a documentary about what happened.
Sure.
Right? I don't know. It's a mockumentary because, of course, it wouldn't be real.
But yeah, no, the movie's about our obsession with spectacle, right? And I think the Jupe character is kind of the thesis statement to that, because he went through this really traumatic shit when he was a kid actor. And I think the only reason the performing monkey didn't attack him is because that kid is a performing monkey.
Right.
And he identified with him. And like, it's this traumatic thing that's clearly messed up with him, but he can't even talk about it. He has to describe it through an SNL sketch, because that's how we see reality now. It's not through actually living an experience. We see it through screens.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, there's this alien thing. No one's ever going to believe us until we capture it on film. That's what the whole movie's about.
That's the one part that bothered me, though, was the scene where he brings in the girl from the Gordy TV show. I didn't understand the why.
What do you mean?
That she was at that show? Like, why? Why did
I think it's important, like that whole sequence of events, because you go back and you see the full flashback to what really happened on the Gordy set, and then you kind of flash forward to him doing almost the exact same thing, taking it, like underestimating a beast for spectacle and for entertainment, and having that backfire horribly. And she's like the reminder of that.
She's like, damn it, I can't win for nothing.
And like, he's profiting off the Gordy shit, and she might be too.
Yeah.
Because he's got like this whole secret museum that people pay big bucks to see, like all the shit from that show when this horrible thing happened. He's got like a Mad magazine framed, like making fun of this horrible real life thing that happened to real people.
Well, real life in the movie. Not
the chimp attack's based on a real thing. Also, like the bloody chimp hand doing the fist bump and her face in the trailer, like those sons of bitches, like people were speculating for months. I'm like, does it do something to your face, this alien? Or like, is that like his little,
is that one of the aliens?
Yeah. Also, like that motherfucker, he got me when the stupid kids are in the monkey costume with the alien heads. I'm like, is that what they really look like?
Did you really?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, he wouldn't. But
That's funny.
But then he does a brilliant thing, and you see two of them, and I'm like, because I thought it was like his sister or something screwing with him. I'm like, there's two of them? Like, who the hell else could that be? And I'm like, I guess that's what they really look like.
That's funny. You thought he would show the aliens. That's really
that
funny.
soon, and that they would look that bad. But I think that's a big middle finger to Signs.
Oh, for sure.
Which is great.
That's so funny.
But yeah, no, like he wrote it during COVID, which is literally a time where like every media was focused on this horrible spectacle.
Yeah.
And people were profiting off of that, like stirring the pot of the spectacle, and like It's a timely message, man.
It was a brilliant movie. Easily my favorite of the year for sure.
Probably my favorite, not only my favorite of the year, but probably it could creep into my top 50 at some point.
Top 50.
Maybe top 100, maybe top 50. I'd have to rewatch it.
You watch way too many movies.
Oh, absolutely. Probably my favorite since Logan. So like in 5 years.
So Logan has quietly crept into my second favorite movie
Of all time?
of all time.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's definitely
My
up
Fair
there.
Lady and Logan. And
It's a masterpiece.
this is nowhere near that to me.
I mean, they're completely different
Yeah,
movies.
for sure.
But I have not loved a movie like this since Logan.
You're tearing up. You're genuinely tearing up.
Oh, no, this
right
is
now.
allergies. But
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought is that a tear or is that snot? I wasn't sure.
Is that a tear, friend?
What's up, Chris?
Nothing.
Okay.
That was great.
You know what I hate about getting old?
Tell me.
My hair. It's
Don't
turning.
do it.
It's turning gray.
Can I just tell you that this screenplay would have fallen flat on its stupid face if it wasn't for the talent involved in front of the camera?
For the record, I have. Oh, I'm going to say this out loud. I have never been a Ryan Gosling fan.
Oh, nice guys.
I hate to say it. No, I have never been a Ryan Gosling fan. But the minute he says trash stash in this movie, immediately I'm like, okay, I love this guy. If you think of it, like I rewatched it.
Why?
And I'm like, why? You didn't like it?
I gave it 3 stars because it's a really bad, mediocre script with some really good actors in
Okay, here's a question.
it. Okay.
What was the Ryan Reynolds Michael Bay movie on Netflix?
600 again?
Six Underground?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? This or
This.
Six Underground? Okay, just checking.
Because, and I will say, like, what I was starting to say, James Cameron re-released Avatar in the theater, so it's the #1 movie again, and I'm like, that's annoying. But then I think about like, oh, he's an actual filmmaker,
Right.
not work for hire guys. Because now that I've seen the Russo brothers away from the Marvel machine, I'm very underwhelmed with what they
Really?
can bring to the table.
What didn't you like about this?
The script was the most obvious cliched thing I've ever heard. The dialogue's real bad. Not in all parts, but in a lot of it. Like, you've seen this movie before.
Do you have a hard time separating Chris Evans from the Marvel shit?
Not at all. He's great in this. Like, he's great in Knives Out. Like, he plays a good dick. Which comes as a surprise to a lot of people, but if you'd seen him
To me, he was a little bit too much of a caricature.
I mean, everybody was, but I felt like he was having the most fun.
It did remind me, what was the Driver movie that Ryan Gosling was in? Where he played
It's just called Drive.
Is it just called Drive? Okay. Well, the character that he plays in this movie and the character that he played in that movie, the kind of drawl, I don't care,
Very
conversational,
stoic. Yeah.
feels very similar. And then you see him in what was the movie with Steve Carell and Emma
Crazy
Stone?
Stupid Love.
Which, by the way, is a great movie, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I loved his character in that.
He can do comedy really well. That and The Nice Guys. I'm like,
Yeah, his
damn.
delivery is good, and I appreciate that. But I like La La Land,
No, I've never been a big La La Land
The
fan.
Notebook.
Have you not seen The Blade Runner?
You make me want to be a better man, or whatever. I don't know. It's just haven't ever seen what? Yeah, I've seen Blade Runner.
2049?
Yeah, but I mean, it was nothing spectacular. He was nothing spectacular. Jared Leto was fucking brilliant in that movie.
All 2 scenes.
I
he's in.
fucking love that guy, man. I don't get it.
Do you know I think he just got cast in that Haunted Mansion movie. Did you hear about this?
Oh no.
And I think Jamie Lee Curtis is
We've had this conversation about movies based on rides.
our worst episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have.
Was it our worst episode?
You didn't sleep the night before, and you kind of just.
Yeah, it was
Got
pretty. It was a
through
pretty
it.
bad episode.
I don't think it's even that. I just think it's neither of our things.
Yeah,
Like, we
neither
could-
of us are Disney
we
adults.
could give a
we could
shit.
give a shit. Yeah, that's true.
About that.
That's true.
But
Maybe we
Jungle Cruise came out, and I'm
Maybe
like,
we take that one.
is this a
down.
thing? Nah. Also, you got mad at me because we weren't supposed to go to that.
How do you fucking
Disney's-
remember this shit?
Because I remember you got mad at me for going to either the Free Guy screening or the Jungle Cruise screening because Disney, and maybe this all get cut out, did not want us either of
I
those
don't remember
screenings.
that. No, Disney didn't invite us to the Free Guy screening, and I think you got passes. But we went.
No,
to
I
the
didn't get
Jungle
passes.
Cruise
You told me
screening.
when it was, and then I showed up, and then they let me in, and then apparently the mouse was very unhappy about that.
I don't know, man.
And I said
they thought
the
we were
movie
just a website.
was
so
fine.
it was fine. Dwayne Johnson, who is now married to Korg, and they have a small child. Did you not catch that reference?
No, I caught it, but I'm laughing as hard as I did in the theater.
Oh, that's true. What, is this fucking Bob and Tom? What's up, chick? So let's compare this
Compared to
to
600.
the most recent Matrix movie, right? Because for me, that's what I would compare it to. In
And
that,
that they're both kind of disappointing.
in the from a dialogue standpoint, right?
Okay, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
But like,
It's a little obvious.
I think if this movie is cast with anyone other than Chris Evans,
Yes.
it doesn't work.
No, he's hamming it up, and he understood the assignment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
This cost $200 million.
I believe it.
What are you doing, Netflix?
You're paying the directors.
Yeah, and they want to have a Gray Man universe. I'm like, I don't know. I might watch another
I
one.
mean,
of
there's
these
already going to be a
on like a
second.
plane.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's the one thing. This is the one confusing piece for me. He's choking him out. He's clearly about to break his neck, and then that crazy bitch comes up and shoots him. It's like, why? Just let
It's
him
like a
finish it.
child wrote it, and she's like, "You will stay
And then
alive."
she shoots him, and it's just like, what the fuck?
She's like, "If you want to stay alive, you will tell them that Chris Evans was the bad guy."
This is the story. It's not the CIA. It's Chris Evans' character with the ass.
and, and he's like, "And you're gonna give me your word." And then when they come to get him, he's like, "Oh no, he ran away."
Yeah.
Like, the hell did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I did like the end sequence
He
with the little
rescues
girl.
the little girl, and he's like,
Says
"Is it
you're a
okay if I
record."
chew gum now?"
Yeah, it was a cute callback. As a parent, it was a cute callback.
no.
One day you'll get there where you'll see stuff like that and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of cute.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never having kids.
I know, right? The fuck. I honestly, so Nope is a 5 out of 5 for me. Like
6 out of 5 if possible.
I mean, but it's not because it's out of 5.
Well, let me ask you this. Going back to Nope, rank the three of his movies, and then let's talk about that for a little bit. Because
Oh, it's
don't-
Get Out, Nope Us.
okay, I think that's also JC's ranking because I finally
Yeah.
showed her Us and Get Out before we saw Nope.
For me, Get Out was just a whole new kind of movie, and it just worked on
And
every.
people went nuts for it.
From the cast to the writing to the acting
The
to the
themes.
music to the filmmaking. I mean, everything. I would include that probably now in one of my perfect movies.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think that was brilliant. Nope, I think is brilliant. It has a couple things wrong with it.
Well, okay, what's wrong with it?
Well, the payoff of the whole setup in the desert, it just went on way too long. The
Oh, where the
inflatable
plan
thing
goes wrong,
going
but
up
then
and
it goes
going-
right again.
Yeah, it just
and,
went on way too long.
and then it goes wrong again.
right, and the Best Buy character, whatever,
Fries.
he could have been so much more involved. And
Oh, sure.
even though he was a little bit of the comedic kind of. Like, the crazy thing is, Wendy literally told me what happened in the movie based off of the final trailer.
What'd she say?
She was like, "Oh, did the filmmaker die?" I'm like, "The filmmaker? What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, he's like a director of
Did she guess
photography or something."
that it was a creature?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was like, "Oh shit! So you don't want to go see it?" No, I think I know enough from the trailer. I was like, "Really?"
It's a brilliant movie.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And
but
he actually makes movies about stuff, but they're also fun.
here's what sucks.
That's crazy that
You're
happens
asking
anymore.
me to rank the only 3 movies that I can rank. I mean, Keanu, I don't really include
Oh,
that.
did you? I think he was involved with Black Klansman.
Was he?
I think so. It's a
I
good
thought that
movie.
was just Daniel Kaluuya or
He's not even in that movie.
Black Klansman.
No, it's John David Washington, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're a little racist because it's definitely John David Washington.
What was the other movie that came out around that time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you went and saw it with me. The one where he played the Judas and the Black Messiah.
That came out like 2 years later. Or 3. It came out 3 years later.
When did Black Klansman come out?
2018. Can you believe that?
No way.
Yeah, it's our boy Tenet.
I didn't think that he was the lead, but I thought he was in it.
He is the titular Black Klansman. But I guess also Kylo Ren is kind of the Black Klansman.
Yeah. That was a great movie.
That's the best Topher Grace role since that 70s show because he plays the leader of the Klan.
I thought he was in that for some
Well, why I'm here. Jordan Peele produced it,
Oh, okay.
but Spike Lee wrote and directed it.
Gotcha.
What you
So
thinking?
you put Nope first?
Nope is not only my favorite of his movie or the favorite of the year. It's my favorite movie in a long time.
Really?
In terms of entertainment value and getting my mind going and thinking of all the themes and what it could mean. And
Do you
Yeah.
have the feeling about it right now that you almost don't want to go see it again for fear that...
oh no, I want to see it again on IMAX before it leaves.
Okay.
Dolby if possible.
I saw it in Dolby. Don't be jealous.
We don't have a Dolby in Muncie.
I know.
We're lucky we have an IMAX.
You are lucky you have an IMAX.
We're lucky we have a movie theater.
Well, it's a
I mean, those
university
people
town,
don't know how to
so-
read, so what else are they going to do?
Yeah, that's true. So don't go see those subtitled pictures. None of the subtitled movies.
I thought I was watching a movie, not reading the movie.
Yeah.
I want my movies in American. Wait, different
What?
problem?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
This is all staying in.
There goes our Filipino crowd. Speaking of Filipino crowd, Easter Sunday,
Sitting pretty right now.
Joe Coy.
I have no interest. First of all, why the hell are you releasing that in August? What sense does that make?
I don't know. But he and Chelsea broke up. That makes me very sad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite comedians. I think he's really funny.
Oh, so you want to see it?
No, I like his comedy, but I don't want to see this movie.
The trailers look real bad.
Yeah. Yeah. and
What
that's-
happened there, you think?
I don't know. I think, well, do you remember, was it Margaret Cho that used to do her mom all the time?
I think so.
And then she did her show and did her mom in the show, and it was terrible.
Yes.
Because, when she was doing stand up and telling stories and doing her mom's voice, it was hilarious. But then she did the show and actually played the character, and it was just weird. That's what I feel like is happening.
Oh, so you think it's a stand-up turn into a movie and it's going to
Yes,
suck?
1,000%.
That's a shame.
What's Dane Cook did that with Man of the Year or whatever? Speaking of Dane
Good
Cook.
luck, Chuck.
Good luck, Chuck. That's what it was.
What
Speaking
a
of-
hit.
Speaking of Dane Cook,
No one was anywhere on earth.
his new fiance is 23,
Oh, no.
and he's 53.
He's doing the Zach Braff route.
No, Elena was of legal age when they started dating.
Okay, but she's still super young, which
Okay,
is what you
but
were saying, because 23 is up
Dane
age.
Cook has been dating this girl for 5 years, and she's 23.
Still legal. That's what I'm saying. Not illegal, but iffy. Same as
No,
Zach Braff.
far from if. I don't see the.
Because you like him, but it's creepy. She's
almost 30 years old.
She is a third his age, I bet you.
She's almost 30 years old, and I think he's 52.
Florence.
He's Googling. Can we get Google music?
Google Music.
Florence Pug.
She's 26, and he is.
52.
How do you know this?
He might even be under 50.
47.
47.
20 years old.
21-year age difference.
Still weird.
I don't know. When she's 41, he's 62. It's not as weird then.
I think it's more, maybe it's not as much about the age, although that is weird. Maybe it's more of an Alison Brie, Dave Franco thing was why is she with him?
You don't understand the Florence Pugh Zach Braff situation?
It's did you like Scrubs when you were 15? Is that what this is?
I think Zach Braff is charismatic as fuck. And I think
I think he's a Topher Grace kind of one trick pony.
I mean, why is no one saying
in,
this about Harry Styles and what's her butt?
Oh, I think that's bullshit too.
Olivia Wilde.
Oh, that's absolutely bullshit too. But
But no one's
because
talking
it's,
about it.
because
Everyone thinks it's adorable.
Exactly, because it's flipped. It's adorable,
Right.
but it's still a little like.
Isn't that kind of hot for teacher though? I mean,
It's absolutely hot for teacher.
right?
Van Halen, ask your grandpa about it.
Wow.
Poor Sudeikis.
Dun, dun, dun. I know.
I'm sure he's wiping his tears away
He's
with
the
all of his
nicest
money.
dude too. Yeah.
Hey, for the record, did you never got to watch Ted Lasso, right?
I don't have Apple Plus, and
What?
Scorsese's new movie's going up on there.
Yeah.
Like, there's,
I need to give you my login or something.
please.
So in Ted Lasso, there's kind of this aging hero, soccer player who played Hercules at the end of Thor: Love and Thunder. In the end credit scene,
Hercules. Kevin Sorbo.
his character's name is like Roy something or other. But
Roy
anyways,
Batty.
he does a podcast, and on this podcast,
What kind of loser white guy
they
would
talk
do a
about
podcast?
movie themes with his like friends.
A white guy doing a movie podcast is like finding Bigfoot. How rare.
Are you done?
Go on.
Okay. But you forget watching the show that he was a writer on like 3 different shows before he even wrote
Was he?
for Ted Lasso. Yeah.
What was he on?
I don't remember the shows, but I think they were BBC shows. But and then when he wrote the character that he plays in the show, they were like, no one else can play this character other than you. So that's how he ended up playing.
That's cool.
But what I love about this podcast, Wendy turned me onto it, is that he just talks about movie making and like he knows all of this really
was that
cool
the podcast
stuff.
she was telling me
Yeah.
about? Oh,
So-
okay. Oh, no, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
When I saw you last week, you were beginning to tell me about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very cool. I'm starting to listen to it more and more. And yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
And you know what you should? I will give that a listen. You know what you should check out?
Check.
That's our new segment. Check out.
Check it out.
So Disney Plus just put out
This is sponsored by the National Stuttering Society.
Oh, no. No.
Disney Plus just put out this documentary called Light and Magic,
Yes.
and it's about industrial light and magic.
Yes.
And it's 6 episodes.
Yes.
And if you love like 80s movies with cool practical effects, like it goes through all 3 of the original Star
Yes.
Wars and leads right into like when digital took over, and that's
Yes.
super interesting.
Yes. Did they talk about Lord of the Rings?
ILM didn't do that.
So, do they talk about it?
They don't.
Okay.
Talk about Ghostbusters 2, which I had no idea they worked on. But I think The Abyss led into Terminator, led into Jurassic Park, and that was kind of the end times for practical
Gotcha.
effects, and it's super interesting.
So, based on our conversations today, Nope is a yes.
Nope is a yes.
And The Gray Man is a
Watch it in the background if you're drunk.
I mean,
don't
you're
care.
already paying for Netflix.
No, yeah. I mean, if I had paid for this in theaters, it probably would have been harder on it. But as just having it on in the background, I'm like, I like these actors a lot. And,
Yeah.
and like, especially Chris Evans is chewing the hell out
Billy
of the
Bob
scenery.
looks so weird. I can't get over. He's too skinny, and
They didn't let him do anything fun. I like Unhinged Billy Bob. It's
Yeah.
a shame.
I mean, he did drop a grenade on himself,
That's
and
true.
then Chris Evans body blocked with one of his henchmen. That was pretty great.
If you want to see Chris Evans with
He goes,
missing
"Shit."
fingers,
Yeah, missing fingers. Ow! This hurts. Yes. No shit. You have 2 fingers gone on your hand. So, watch him.
Yeah.
Gray Man. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about some of this stuff coming from the San Diego Comic Con.
Prey comes out, I think tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what Prey is, because
It is a Predator prequel directed by the guy who did 10 Cloverfield Lane. And I think he did a bunch of...
So it's basically Neanderthals and
It's not
the
Neanderthals.
Predator.
No, it's like 1700s...
Cro-Magnon.
1700s Comanche, like Indian warriors.
Oh, okay.
And you can watch it in English or you can watch it in Comanche because they shot it both ways, which I
Oh.
think is super cool.
Wait, they shot it both ways?
Yeah.
And it's a series, like a
No, it's a
limited
movie.
series.
It's a movie.
and it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's getting great reviews.
Really?
Like I'm a big Predator fan. I love 10 Cloverfield Lane, so I'm super excited.
Comes out when?
Tonight or tomorrow. It says
Okay.
it comes out Friday, but I think I was scrolling through Instagram. It's like, tonight, the Predator returns. I'm like,
So
tonight?
next week we're gonna talk a little bit about Prey. So we'll watch Prey. What else are we gonna?
We'll find time to watch Bullet Train
Yes.
before then.
Yes, I'm excited.
Bullet Train looks fun. It's not getting great reviews, but I still think I'll have a lot of fun with it.
So I mean, the cast is brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Sandy Bullock, Brad Pitt,
Gotta give it up to Sandy Bullock.
Joey King, Aaron
Well,
Taylor Johnson,
Can't win them all.
Keith, Henry, what's his name? Tyler,
Brian Tyree Henry, I think.
yeah, Brian Tyree Henry.
Oh, and Dan Trachtenberg, who's directing Prey and did 10 Cloverfield Lane, directed a lot of The Boys.
Is he related to Michelle Trachtenberg?
I thought that too. It does not appear so.
Does anyone know who Michelle Trachtenberg is?
You remember the film Ice Princess or Euro Trip?
Didn't she play Didn't she play Buffy's little sister?
I'm looking this up. I think you are correct on that. What happened to you, Michelle Trachtenberg? Euro Trip, Ice Princess, 17 again. Buffy. Yep, she was on Buffy.
Yeah.
She was on Gossip Girl.
She was on Gossip Girl. She's
Harriet the
36
Spy.
years old.
She was in Cop Out. What a hit.
I feel so old now.
Yeah, it's best.
We
to
are.
talk about it.
She
We're
was.
very
I
old now.
loved 17 again. By the way,
I've seen it once.
I
do
just
not
want to
remember
say
it.
I saw a video of our dear friend Zach Efron's
Mm-hmm.
brother. His brother is better looking and in better shape than he is.
Oh
It's
no
like,
way!
did that family hit the fucking genetic lottery or what?
Well, we sure didn't.
I mean, I'm pretty good looking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks, Dad. Fred Savage.
Yeah, so his brother is hunky. Yeah, look at this kid.
I think you mean Huncules.
Look at this kid.
He's fine.
Son of a bitch.
He's wearing a sensible sweater and smiling. He's cheesing real hard.
And then you get him with the long hair and the hippie. It's just like, dear
Oh yeah.
Jesus. That's a genetic lottery right there.
Wouldn't know. Would you like to talk about the other Predator movies next week too? Because
Didn't we already do a Predator conversation?
no, because the Predator came out. The last one came out the year before we started the podcast.
But we talked about it.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Well, nobody liked that movie but us, so I'd like to talk about that a little bit and be like, hey, man, I thought it was fun.
Okay, I'm down. Just I haven't seen a lot of the Predator movies.
Well, they're all on Hulu now.
So should I do the binge thing?
I mean, there's only 4 of them plus the new one, so 5.
Is there only 4? God, why does it feel like there's so much?
Well, there's 2 Alien
I
versus
did see
Predator.
the first one. I did see the first one
With Arnold.
With Arnold,
And then you
yes.
saw the new one. You remember that one?
Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of Arnold, I saw an interview with Tom Hanks's wife, Rita Wilson,
Yep.
and she was in Jingle All the Way.
She was in Jingle All the Way.
And she was asked in an interview, what is one role that you wish you had not taken?
No.
And she said it was that role. And she goes, it's not because the movie was terrible. Like, the movie's great. It's
not
beloved.
great.
Everybody loves it, right? It's like a holiday classic.
Well, everybody loves it for some reason.
But it's the fact that people believed for an entire movie that I didn't know that my husband, Arnold Schwarzenegger, was this superhero until the end when he takes his mask off. And I'm
man.
like, oh.
And then little tiny Bananakin Skywalker's like, that's my dad.
Yeah. And then he went crazy and tried to kill his parents.
Yeah, well, there's that. And then Phil Hartman's also in the movie.
Oh,
and his wife
rip.
went crazy and killed him.
Yeah. What is it about comedians and crazy people?
No. Put that cookie down.
Step away
Don't touch my wife's cookies.
It's not a tumor. Hey, did you know that Jamie Lee Curtis actually hung from the helicopter in True Lies?
We'll talk. We should do a James Cameron one when Avatar comes out.
Yeah, yes, I
Because
agree.
I haven't seen
100%.
True Lies in forever, and
Right?
I'd love to watch that right now.
The breasts on that woman were fantastic. Sorry.
And,
Wasn't she like over like 45 or something? in
Did
that
you
movie
enjoy
too?
her breasts and everything everywhere?
I don't remember them.
She was the IRS agent in the
Did she-
turtleneck.
Did she have nipple tassels on?
Oh no, she's just very saggy.
Yeah. Those were clearly fake.
Oh no, that was part of the
Yeah,
joke.
for sure.
But
And
good
then
on her for being a good sport.
And then the butt plug trophies.
Is that movie held up in your mind?
I don't know. I kind of want to watch it again, but I
I kind of don't too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of want to just enjoy the fact that I was like, man, this is amazing.
This is wild. Yeah,
Right?
leave it at that.
And then I'm gonna watch it. It kind of reminds me of another Kate Winslet movie.
Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah,
One of my favorite movies.
reminded me of Eternal Sunshine.
That movie is much better. than-
Eternal Sunshine, which I hated the first time I saw it. Hang on. The first time I saw it, I hated it. The second time I saw it, I was like, I have to immediately watch this again. And I did, and I liked it.
It's one of my very favorites.
Yeah. It was pretty great.
Well, next time we're going to be talking some Predators and
Next
not just the
time.
one that's in Hollywood.
Next time on Popcorn Tribunal. Next time on
gotta do it
Popcorn
again? Okay.
Next time on Popcorn Tribunal.
We'll be talking about some Predators and not just the one in Hollywood. Oh, fuck. One more time. Give it to me one more
What
time.
is your hatred of Scientology, man? They're going to come
Dallas?
after us.
One more time. Give it to
Okay.
me one more time. We can do this.
Next time on Popcorn Tribunal.
We'll be talking about some Predators and not just the men in Hollywood. There you go.
What was that noise?
That's my current affair.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Don't you have to do kind of the snap as the triangle comes into play?
There you go.
Oh, Alex Jones.
What about
$4
him?
million.
For what?
The jury ruled in the favor of the family who were suing him for punitive damages. He owes them $4 million for claiming that Sandy Hook was a hoax. Fuck that guy.
Damn.
And he will probably be charged with perjury.
So many things.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Right?
They found
Yeah.
naked children.
All right.
On his boat.
Well,
They did?
I'll give it time. Oh,
Yeah.
no, wait. They did?
They did.
Well, here's the best part.
But they
Like
were
everyone's
sent to him.
talking about the Secret Service and all of the phones that all the texts were deleted on January 6th on the day leading up to it.
Oh, weird.
And now, for some reason, we have all of Alex Jones' text messages, which the House committee has now subpoenaed for his January 6th text messages. So it's like everyone's going to be like, damn, Alex, come on. Yeah. He'll end up dead in a jail cell, probably.
Can't wait. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, this has been Popcorn Tribunal. I have been Tony. That has been Tyler. That has been producer Chris. Thanks so much for listening. We will see you guys next time. Next time. What? That's the creepiest thing I've ever heard come from you. Say that again. You just went, next time.
I'll get you next time.
Next time. I'll be driving a Ford F-250. Okay, bye. Have a good night.
Oh my God.
And a 10 for the dismount.